Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm really Sam. As always, I'm your host, and in this one here I'm going to really be showing you again the next episode of short keyboard mappings that I really hope will save your time. If you're watching for the first time, please make sure you subscribe and also check the other episodes of this series. We're really coming to the end of these ones here, although if I get some new updates I'll be still bringing in more episodes of this. Without wasting so much time, let's get started. Alright, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to really quickly control your effects over here using your keyboard. This don't only work on keyboards. If you also use some little controller that maybe supports the XML file extension of mappers, then you could definitely try these mappings also for your knobs. Alright, so the first one I want to show you is how to scroll between effects here very fast. I want you to focus on this slot here. I only loaded one slot and I have decided to use this essentials layout just to make it very clear. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to quickly change between effects over here. I'm changing it forward and also backward. So I'm going to take you to the mappings right away. Let's go up there and then come to the mapping section. Alright, so what you really have to put here is that to scroll forward, just say effect select +1. You already see it here. And also to save space, I want to use the control plus the same F12, which is this. So I'm going to use control F12 to scroll backwards, which is effect underscore select -1. So when I really press F12, it scrolls forward, and if control F12 takes me back, I really already know that I have this effect, which is a backspin right away there. So the next one that I want to show you here is some effects have sliders, right? Like the backspin has one slider, and some effects have two. Let's look for one that has two. This is the cut effect. This is the effect slider 1 and this is the effect slider 2. Now what I'm going to show you here is how to control these effect sliders right from your button. What I really mean is how to scroll forward or scroll backward, or even just be as if you're using a knob. That is for 1, and then for 2 is also here. So I'm going to take you to the mappings right away. Once again, let's go back there. We have this. Sorry for that. We have for effect slider 1, I'm using F9, which is parameter underscore multiply by 1. I'm not going to explain all this. Maybe my ex-team members of the channel who really paid their little ones all I could get these explanations, right? But this is what the mapping is: parameter underscore multiply 1% and effect slider 1 plus 1. That is what it does. I really promised not to explain it, but that rotates it clockwise, and then control F9 will rotate it anti-clockwise, which is -1, and that is how it works. You saw me demonstrating. Effect slider 1 specifies this one, and then that means F10 should work for effect slider 2. The same mappings. Effect slider 2, which is this one here, can be controlled by F10 and then control F10. Alright, so that is really how they work. And something that you should really keep in mind is that these are the same effect sliders that show down here if you decide to show the user interface by clicking this. They're the very ones that show down here. So if you have been looking for these mappings here, then those are the same things that you've definitely been looking for, and that is one way you can control them. The next thing that I wanted to show you here is how to quickly show up effects like that. That is just one click, so that you can be able to quickly show up effects and select that just like that, right? From here I'm going to go to the next theme so that you can really have maybe at least 3 effects in the slot, which is here. So we have effect 1, 2 and 3, right? So what I'm going to show you here is how to quickly load up effects for 1, for 2 and then for 3. You really focused here and you saw what happened. So we'll go to the mappings one more time, and then here for the first slot I was using effect select multi, right? Which means it's going to show multiple effects for slot 1, which is this one. and then effects underscore select underscore multi 2 will show multiple effects for slot 2, and you can be able to choose from there. And it is the same for 3, so we only have 3 slots here. That is something you should really know. So that means if you press once, it will show multiple effects, and you can be able to select this for the first slot. The next one will go to second slot, and you can see it here. This is a loop out, and we want to change it from 3 to noise. That is what you should definitely do, and will save you a lot of time here. I just wanted to keep this video really quick and short, but there's a lot you can be doing with your effects. If you really don't mind, you can go through these mappings right away on your own, but that is all I wanted to show you for today. I really have more skills coming your way. If you like this video, please make sure you really give me a thumbs up for this one here. I really try to do much of the work so that you get what is easy already done. Also, please, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because I really have these things coming, and also click that small bell to get updated on all videos that I really put up. And in case you have a question or anything to put around about this video, please make sure you comment down there. I'll be ready to read and then reply to you. And of course, if you want to see me again, open any of my next video or wait for the next one. I'll see you soon.